Howdy everybody, BygPhattyPlus here, welcome back to the Big Man Plays Dreamfall, the longest stream. Last left off, Zoe took an airship to the Dark People's city. And there she met the White Dragon, who helped her poof to here. A bunch of houses on stilts in the middle of a swamp. Why is this area important? Oh boy. You's about to find out. And I'ma tell you, like I said in the last episode, this chapter's called Crossroads. And the poop is about to hit the fan. Also, that is a half-sinking ship that's been turned into a house. Well, that's not good. Why would someone be firing a flare?
Fireworks? Maybe they're celebrating something.
No. Also, look, it's a gator in the water. A man-shaped gator with, yeah, it's not fireworks, Zoe. I can promise you that it's not fireworks. It's not fireworks in the slightest. Hey,
Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there. Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there.
Oh, yeah, see, look at that. They're like gators, but bigger. Maybe they're crocs? Stop hissing at me, you frickin' reptile! I'm a frickin' suplex you.
Is that April? April!
And someone's right behind her. Yeah, you see, we've entered here at a very interesting time. The music should be an indicator.
We'll need to make another run south before the ice breaks, though I'm guessing Mercuria is out of the question.
We lost some good people. We got careless.
Ah, we were as careful as we could be. We just got unlucky. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's just hope we got enough intelligence out of it to justify the losses.
I wish I could say that's the case. The fact is, they're getting too strong for us. They tore us apart down there. Easy as...
Ah, quit your whining, woman. The Raven I know is tougher than that. There's enough doom and gloom in this place already.
Which is why I'm going back.
To Mercuria? Are you sure that's wise?
We stay here, we go there. It's all the same. They're coming and they won't stop. Not until we strike at their heart. Mercuria, the tower.
Ha! The tower? It'll take more than you and your band of merry rebels to topple that one, Raven. And even if you do, you think that'll stop them? No. We need to stay strong. Build our allegiances, recruit more people, and keep the enemy from our doorstep. Time and patience will decide the victor.
This man's
We don't have time. Look at what happened in Mercuria. We have to act now. We have to take the war to them.
I'm inclined to agree, Raven, but we're not strong enough. Not yet. If you stay here, we can train more people, build our strength, and
And what?
And talk about how someday we'll crush the enemy and take back our lands and our cities. That's what we do best. Talk. They murdered my friends. They arrested our most trusted ally in Mercuria, and they're probably moving north even now. And you say we should wait? I'm done waiting.
Ah, the Azadi don't have a clue where we are. Trust me, Raven, we're safe here.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Besides, no one but me and my boys can navigate the rivers and swamps between us and the Bay of Fire. Even if the Azadi should learn of our whereabouts, the scouts will give us 2 days' warning. We'll sink their boats before they even know what hit them.
Even so, I can't just sit here and wait. I have to do something.
I swear, Raven, you'll get yourself killed one of these days. Sometimes I wonder if that's not what you want. But if it's south you want to go, if you want to take your war to the Azadi, then fine. You'll have my boat. I'll take you where you want to go. Now, you'll have to excuse me. We still have to unload the grain and move all the supplies into storage.
I love that arm,
I'll
dude.
come by later and give you a hand. I just have a few people I need to speak with first. The captain got the ship out of Mercuria just in time. Another few hours and they would have arrested everyone, I'm sure of it.
Yes, they would have. Who you have to talk to there, April? Yeah. I don't think I would. I mean, I would like, but at the same time, not like how this area is so high up, and all these houses look very, except for that one house over there. A couple of those houses over there look very sturdily built. The rest of these houses look kind of rickety as hell. I mean, good lord.
Even here, people keep their doors closed and bolted. The Azadi have taught us to fear and distrust each other. Everyone locks their doors.
Yeah, unfortunately, because the Azadi are douchebags. I swear, everyone's got tiny little hovels. How do you even live? That is such a tiny house.
Everyone locks their doors.
Well, look at this dude.
There are lots of new faces since I was last here. It would be easy for the Azadi to infiltrate the city, but that's a risk we have to take, I guess. We spend most of our time in the field. I hardly recognize anyone around here. New people are arriving every day.
I never wanted this, but the enemy left us with no choice but to take up arms against them.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their
Yes,
doors.
I'm trying to find a certain house.
Everyone locks their doors.
Yes, sir, could you,
We've all lost our homes and our lands, but thanks to you, Raven, there's still hope that we will see them again someday.
Yeah, trying my best, That's what I do, I try my best. I have no idea where I'm going in this place. But it's in a warped way kind of linear. It feels like the, what is it, the world, the worlds of, oh, what the heck was that game? American McGee's Alice. What's going on down here?
Kara.
A moment, April. Please make sure the herbs are distributed to the lieutenants. They are each responsible for their group getting the medicine they need. April, thank the balance you escaped Mercuria and that Bryn and Chowan made it here with the supplies. Your efforts are much appreciated.
Kara, about Benrime, we need to do...
She put her life on the line for us. We won't forget that anytime soon. We'll sing her song at the tables tonight.
The Azadi will be keeping her alive until they can ship her west. They like to have a show trial before executing their prisoners. If I can take a dozen people with me south, I can...
You intend to take on the entire Azadi army by yourself? No, April. This war will have its victims, and you'll have to learn to live with that. You may have a death wish, but not everyone shares your lack of faith in the future. In time, we shall prevail.
I've dedicated my life to fighting the Azadi, Kara. What makes you say that I have no faith?
You've already given up your life. You don't fight because you want to destroy them. You fight to destroy yourself and your demons. Granted, your ferocity and guidance have strengthened us. The enemy fear and curse your name, and you've made them tread more cautiously in the north. But both you and I know you're not doing this for any greater cause. You're doing this because it's the only thing you have left. And I can't have you taking our people with you on a suicide mission.
So we let Benrime rot in prison, is that it? We let them take her to their country where she'll die because she helped us?
Yes, we do. Benrime isn't stupid. She knew the risks. She knew it was a dangerous game to play, and she played it as safe as she could. Unlike you.
I don't accept that. I can't leave her to die.
You don't have a choice.
Accept it or not, you're not taking anyone south. We have enough trouble protecting our homes and our supplies. We can't afford another setback.
They're not your people. They make their own decisions.
That they do. And you may find that for once, you're on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I'll see you at dinner tonight, April. And thank you again for bringing us the supplies. Without them, we wouldn't have lasted through the winter.
Kara is the closest thing this town has to a mayor. She was elected to head the council last spring. There's no point. She won't understand.
And neither will you, April. You seem to be so headstrong into the whole dang mess.
This winter has been tough on everyone. I can't wait until spring is here. Although we should have hit the Azadi while there's still snow and ice in the forests.
That's not how it works, April. It's a nice little, like, backwater.
Naane?
Uh-oh.
April on. It brightens my heart and spirit to see you here, safe and in good health. We heard that you had escaped Mercuria, but I was worried nonetheless. And now the stars have brought you back to us.
How did you get out of Mercuria? I heard they shut all the gates and posted guards at all exits.
As a stowaway on trade ship bound for Khorasan, and on a leap first back north along the old pass. Azid was generous enough to share her mount with me.
I'm glad you're safe. Good thing Bryn and Chuan had just left with the supplies. They were the lucky ones.
The stars shine on all of us, April Ann.
What about our friends at the Journeyman? What about Benrime? I'm sure they don't feel so lucky right now.
Fortune often has a dark side, but there may still be a chance to aid the innkeeper.
What? How?
I have just been told that someone arrives from Mercuria with word of Benrime. He wishes to speak with you.
Who?
A stranger. A friend. A messenger. He wishes to meet with you on the West Pier. He will speak with you and no one else.
Are you sure this man is a friend? How did he find us?
Would I lie to you, April Ann?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Naane. Of course not. I trust you. I'll go right away. Listen, if it turns out this man has important information and I have to go back to rescue...
I would not let you walk alone, April Ann. Go now. He arrives soon.
Naane told me to meet the messenger on the pier.
Yes, meet the messenger on the pier. Just like Naane said. There's the flare.
What's that? I think the celebrations might be getting out of hand. I need to speak with Kara about that.
That's not a celebration. Even you can't be that dumb, April. Also, please note, there's the little thing that Zoe's going to be at very shortly.
This is it. But where's the messenger?
He's coming.
Who are...
He's coming, April. In fact, he's already there. And now we're keying. And now let us save. Should have saved sooner.
These doors do not look very secure, but in a remote place like this, they don't have to be. Say whatever you will about about the rebels, but they care about their own.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. So many newcomers. Will the Azadi ever stop moving eastward?
Oh boy. Can we have a little look-see around town?
Rebels, but I'm not here for them. I'm here for the Scorpion.
Did you hear about Raven and her team? They brought the supplies with them from Mercuria. There's gonna be a feast tonight.
No, there's not, child. You ain't getting a feast. Nobody's getting a feast. I know everyone in the comments are already going, yeah, I know what's going to happen. Let's see. Again, that's where Zoe's going to pop up. The mayor seems to be missing.
I do not agree with their tactics, but I do believe that these rebels act in honor and in faith.
I haven't seen you around the campfire, handsome.
Ooh.
Are you from the eastern fringes of the swamp? I think I would have noticed you.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a message to someone.
Oh, even you can't be that dumb, Kian.
I'm here. I have kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I have done what you asked of me, Azadi. Your scorpion waits on that pier, alone.
Leave. If I ever see you again, my sword will kiss your throat.
For what I have done, I am already dead.
How about my fist kiss your face, Kian? How about that, Yep. There's April.
This is it. But where's the messenger?
Oh, boy.
Who are... You. I remember you. From Marcuria, but you're the Azadi. What are you doing here? Have you been... Shit! You followed me here.
I swear by my sword I did not follow you. I came here by other means. I wish you no harm, mistress. You spoke to me with honesty back in the city, and I respect that.
So what the hell are you doing here? If you brought soldiers with you... There's civilians here. Women and children.
I did not bring any soldiers. I am alone.
Then why...
Please, let me explain. I'm an apostle. We are missionaries. We bring the word of the goddess to unbelievers. But we do so with cold steel and swift death, instead of sermons and prayers. We are the last resort, and we are feared. I have never before doubted the righteousness of my mission. The goddess is the one true deity, and we must bring her light to the darkest places. And yet, I have seen and heard many things in my brief time here in the Northlands. I have seen with my own eyes how ignorance and fear are leading some of my people astray, how arrogance and distrust threaten to corrupt our mission. I have witnessed deeds of which you spoke so passionately when we first met, that have lifted a veil from my eyes. Does the goddess, in her infinite and unquestionable wisdom, truly want us to commit these deeds on sovereign peoples in these sovereign lands? When we last met, mistress, your words awoke something inside of me. I have never questioned my mission, or my faith. To do so would be to question my entire existence. And still, now that we meet again, I'm reminded of the parting words of an old friend. Words dismissed too quickly. And I find myself... torn.
Bravo. That's a very convincing speech, Apostle. You almost had me going there for a moment. But the fact is, you're an enemy assassin. You're in our city, and you didn't come here to talk to me.
I am an assassin, and my mission is plain and undisputable. Only... I believe now that the goddess has led me here for another reason. Led me to you.
Oh, really?
Why else would she have brought us together? First in Marcuria and now here. If it wasn't to show me, show us, a different path.
Sorry, I don't believe in destiny or divine intervention. Not anymore.
I believe that some things are meant to happen. Call it destiny. Call it the will of the goddess. Call it chance. But do not call it coincidence.
So what now? You expect me to just let you walk out of here? To accept that you've seen the light?
No. Yes. I don't know what to think anymore.
Oh, boy.
I only wish to speak with you for a little while longer. To understand. To open my heart to a different truth. I believe the goddess wishes to speak to me, and not to those who would interpret her word to suit their needs.
And what's your goddess telling you?
That my path, a path I have never even considered questioning until this moment, may be one that leads into shadows, and not into light.
Shaka, his eyes
If
open!
you came here to find enlightenment, Azadi, you've come to the wrong person.
The name is Kian, mistress. I cannot claim that I came here to find enlightenment, quite the opposite. Yet now I'm starting to see that a great injustice may have been done to the peoples of the Northlands. If that is so, it's my duty to help undo the damage.
You're planning on turning against your own?
I will never take up arms against those I have sworn to protect. But I intend to return to Sadir and inform the Six, our empresses, about what goes on in the provinces.
Why?
Because it is not right. It is certainly not the will of the goddess. And it is a betrayal of everything I have been taught to believe in.
I still don't understand, Kian.
Faith, mistress. I feared I was losing it, but I was wrong. My faith is as strong as ever. It may quite simply have been misplaced.
I guess I owe you a name. I'm April.
April, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You shouldn't stay. If anyone sees you...
You will not tell them.
I don't have an easy time trusting anyone as a... Kian. But I'm beginning to believe that you're the real thing. An honorable man.
You sure about that?
I try to be.
But I still don't understand why you're here. And I don't understand why Naane told me that you're...
Well! The crap hit the fan! Kian, care to explain this?
I knew you were weak, Apostle, but I never imagined you would go so far as to betray your own people.
Vamon? What in the name of the goddess are you doing?
Your job, Alvane. Destroying the enemy. Or did you forget that was why you were sent here?
There are women and children in this city, Vamon. Civilians.
Oh boy.
They're all equal in the eyes of the goddess, are they not? Terrorists, wives of terrorists, children of terrorists, sinners, every one of them.
Vamon!
As for this one, is this who you were sent to kill?
To... kill?
No. I was about to tell you. I did not know who you were. I came to find the Scorpion and I found you in his place.
Scorpion? That's the name your people gave me after I put the fear of the balance into them.
You're... him.
Your mouth is filled with venom, which, even to the last, you are truly beneath us.
Hush up back
And you,
there!
Alvane. Arrest him.
Lower your weapon, soldier. I'm an apostle.
No more, Kian Alvane. You have betrayed the Six. You have strayed from the path, and you have forsaken the mission. You have become soft, like a spoiled fruit. You actually empathize with these heathens and murderers.
Vamon!
You, Apostle, have committed a mortal sin. You have lost your faith.
I'm about to hit
No,
you!
Vamon. It is not I who have strayed from the path. It is not I who have lost my faith. What are we doing to these people? Why are we trespassing on their land? This is not the will of the goddess.
So now you question your empresses too?
Yes.
Your hole grows deeper by the second, Apostle. Alvane. Still, the goddess is merciful, and so am I. I'll give you one more chance to prove your loyalty and save yourself from eternal damnation. Do what you came here to do. Kill this murderous witch. Kill the Scorpion.
I can... Let's see, Can I stall?
How do you know that this woman is the Scorpion?
Are you feeble or just deaf? She confessed to us.
I am the Scorpion. Do you honestly think I fear death? I've faced it countless times and I've never blinked.
You should fear death, witch. The goddess does not smile on murderers and heretics. What stays your blade, Alvane?
My foot,
Whomever
your
she
butt!
is, whatever she's done, she does not deserve death. I cannot kill her.
Very well. You've made your choice. Kill her.
And Zoe gets to watch the whole thing.
No.
Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless butcher.
What you're doing here is wrong.
What? Protecting our people from terrorists? Destroying the enemy's stronghold? Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
You're being a
These
douche!
people are only defending their homes and lands from invaders. We're in the wrong here, not them.
You've fallen far deeper than I thought possible, Alvane. It will be entertaining to see you stand trial.
It will not happen. When the emissary...
The emissary was the one who ordered you arrested, Alvane, after you let the innkeeper and that smuggler vessel go. It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the Empire. Although, ironically enough, you were the one who led us here. I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Maybe they'll even let your body lie in a marked grave. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Vamon. I swear by the goddess, I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
I hope I get the chance.
Such unpleasantness.
Shut up! I'll knock you in your eyes.
Burn the city down. Leave no prisoners.
What? What the hell? What the deuce?
Joanne. Dead.
She is dead, and there is nothing we can do now. If you do not quiet down, we will soon be dead ourselves.
We might as well be. Listen, they're killing them. Every one of them. What's the point of surviving if we're alone? That's it. I'm going out there.
Bryn, no. There are too many. We will make our way to safety and regroup, but first we have to help her escape. You cannot leave with us. It is too dangerous. You will not survive.
No.
You need to fall asleep again.
But they're already searching the houses. If we stay, won't they kill us?
When you fall asleep, you disappear, like dew to the sun. You travel. I have seen it with my eyes.
I know, but how can I fall asleep here, now?
Joanne!
Bryn, hand me that pouch over there.
They're coming closer.
Do as I say. Quickly now.
Bryn, come on, hurry up, boy.
What's that stuff?
Cover your face, Bryn. You breathe deeply.
What is it?
It is a powerful magic. It will make you sleep. Breathe it.
Are you holding your breath, Bryn?
They're coming.
Joanne,
we need to get out of here now.
It's not working. I'm not falling asleep.
Breathe. Slowly. Deeply.
Uh-oh, they're getting close.
Trying to, but it's not
Uh-oh.
helping any. I'm only feeling woozy.
Oh, there she went.
Break down this door, soldier.
Uh-oh.
We're here. Joanne?
We must leave. Go. Go!
For Raven!
No, Bryn!
Rebel scum!
Needless to say, we won't be seeing them ever again, probably.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Funny bird. Is that you?
No, the bird ain't there.
Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something? Wait! No! What are you?
Damien? Oh, my head.
Chapter 11. Faith.
Damien? Are you here?
Nope.
He promised me he'd stay.
Message. Better check it.
Hey, there's a message from me. It must be from Damien.
Zoe, I hope you get this message. I had to leave quickly. The worm was... They found it, and they will track it back to me. I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I tried to wake you up, but you weren't responding. The good news is, before they caught it, the worm did collect enough data for me to get the coordinates we spoke about. The intrusion into Dreamcore originated in Russia, just outside St. Petersburg.
Of course it did.
I've sent you the exact coordinates, along with a map. If I manage to get out of here, that's where I'll be heading. If you decide to go there, and I expect you will, be very careful. I'll try and contact you, but I can't promise anything. Zoe, you must leave, right now. When they discover who planted the worm, they'll send someone to the apartment. You need to be gone. The quickest way to St. Petersburg is by scramjet. Oh, and there's some warm clothes in the bathroom closet. Good luck. I'll see you soon, I hope. Take care of yourself.
You have one new message from Dad.
It's me. I've been calling you for a couple of days now, but you're not picking up. And you haven't replied to any of my messages. What's going on? Where are you? Please, call me as soon as you get this. I'm getting worried. Okay, bye.
Another phone call?
Hello, Zoe. I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey, Dad. Look, I'm sorry for not calling you back sooner. I've been so lazy. All I do is sleep and hang around the house. Big surprise, right? I hope things are going well for you in Bombay. You don't have to call me back, not unless it's important. I'm perfectly fine. Very bored, but fine. Oh, and don't worry, I haven't spoken to Reza. I'm staying out of trouble. Promise. Love you. Bye.
Really? We're lying there, Zoe. And we have messages too. You have one message from Dad, which we've already... Let's see, Ah, crap! I hit the wrong button. Let's see. Oh, no, I want to go back up here to this. Oh, okay, this one. Damien, let's see. He left town, but you know he's not going to be able to shake him.
I don't think this has been cleaned in a while. Damien definitely needs a housebot.
Yeah, well, that's not going to be a problem for him.
That thing's been on most of the day while I've been staying here. Hey, it's therapy. It's grey out. Looks like it's cold still.
Oh, look at those clothes.
I've spent most of my time here sleeping. I must have been completely exhausted.
Could you, Kane, let me, could you let me leave? Yes, because I need to go, like, now. And here we go with more copyrighted music, of course. Can't really dodge it. So I'll just sit here and talk for more as we are on a scramjet in the sky. This thing doesn't look like it should be able to fly in the way it does, but yet it is. And it's loud as hell, too. Just an interesting design. So a design you would expect on a starfighter more than an airplane. But yes, it's an interesting design. And it's called a scramjet. I wish I knew how it worked exactly, but it doesn't really matter. Also, I don't see any windows on this dang thing. So obviously, they don't want you looking out. You probably go too fast, your eyes kind of rip out or something. I'm just going to keep talking while this music's going. Hopefully to dodge copyright, but I probably couldn't because I didn't talk in the beginning. There we go. This video is becoming very long because a lot of crap's happening. But we are now in Russia. In the Fatherland? No, that's Germany. The motherland.
This is it.
Or is that Ukraine?
These
I don't
are
even
the
know.
coordinates Damien gave me. If the data the worm got from the Dream Core is correct, the virus originated inside that factory building over there.
Yes. We are in Russia. And we need to save. Definitely. Because we're in chapter 11. So, everything in Arcadia is pretty much in a shambles. The resistance is all but destroyed. April is dead. Kian has been arrested. And pretty sure Chawan and Bryn are probably dead. Most of the people involved in the resistance are dead. Everything's in a shambles. The only thing left is Zoe. Zoe, you think he could have told the bird what was going on? He could have told April? And what happened to the white dragon? Who attacked her? Was it the bird? Or was it Brian? Or whomever? Find out next time on the Big Man Plays Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Tonight's BygPhattyPlus. Sayonara. And, see, King really could have, stabbed a couple of guys. There could have went down fighting. But, then that would have defeated the whole purpose of him appearing in the next game. Yes, Dreamfall chapters, which I'll be doing at some point. It's on my list. I'm going to do it. Eventually.